Welcome to the Church of Obelisk. My name is Yon. Today I'm going to be attempting a 1 versus 7 against the Hard AI in Team 1. Everyone else is Team 2. I'm playing the Abbasids, and the other civs are all these 7 other civs mixed together. And we're playing on Black Forest to make things a little bit easier so we can get some good walling going. Also, Abbasids obviously have a nice bonus that their dock costs half as much, which is going to make our early fish boom a little bit quicker. And then we can also construct some siege units with our infantry, which is another nice bonus because we're not winning 1 versus 7 with just making regular units. We want to make an invincible siege ball, and so the ability to make springles and mangonels with our infantry is going to come in quite handy there. Also, Abbasids just generally have a fairly decent economy. I get these bonuses from the House of Wisdom once you get to like tier 1 and eventually tier 2. You can get some nice eco bonuses there. Also some nice unique upgrades we can take with the Abbasids. In the beginning, we want to find our wood line and make a dock right away. So let's see where a wood line is. When you're playing with this biggest map setting, you can sometimes get a very far away wood line. This one is closest it's gonna get. Right, make a house here on the way. Hello? Make a house, okay. And yeah, we're gonna put these guys here onto food. And I don't really care too much about sheep. I'm just gonna gather some here. But the most important thing here is I want to click this other tree. No, can I click? Oh my god. Click the wrong tree, whatever. So actually need to cancel this upgrade. Otherwise we're not gonna have enough food for getting up the next villager. So we're going to see where the entrance to our base are. That's the most important part. Sheep are not that important because we're going to be getting fishing anyway, so we don't need to be in sheep very early. I'm going to sort of scout around our own base. And I'm going to put some more onto wood. First we're going to need to make fishing ships. Okay, here's like a entrance that can wall like here and maybe like here, so we get that gold as well because we need lots of gold here in this game because we're going to be sitting behind walls for a long time. Don't forget to hotkey that dark, very important. And I want to see like what are the entrances to my base. Okay, that's not actually an entrance. Okay. Right, so there's like a sort of cul-de-sac there. There's nothing much happening. We can also just wall here and here. See if that's open here. Let's make a house of wisdom. Somewhere like here maybe. And we're gonna go in gold. Don't forget to keep up constant production. Hopefully we'll have enough wood here. Yeah, we do. Alright, so this is closed off. So usually when you're playing like this 1 versus 1 version of Black Forest, you usually only have 2 or 3 entrances to your base, but in the 8-player version you can get considerably more entrances. Alright. Go into gold here. We need another house as well. I can test if it connects. We're actually a bit late on that house. We'll build it 2. And queue up this thing as well once you have enough lumber. So drop a lot of lumber here. Wasn't actually necessary to force drop there. Okay, these guys are done with their sheep. And yeah, let me put these guys onto berries. We want a mill anyway, so we can make our wheelbarrow upgrade. And now we go up with the economic wing. Alright, so I think seems like we only have these 3 entrances. Like here, here, and here, this little one. We'll scout here, see if there's something more there. And we want more on wood. I'm gonna put a few of gold here in a second, I think. Because once we have enough for our hand card, we don't need gold that urgently. I'll make one of these here. I want to make like about 10 fishing ships. Oh, there's another entrance here, okay. Where we can make like a narrow wall there. So it looks like we have 4 entrances. Get this upgrade, hotkey House of Wisdom. Alright, you want to start walling now. Be extra safe. The wall here a bit in front so we can wall behind then later. Okay, we're gonna pull some guys off of gold. Is that closest stone? No, this is fine. Put someone to stone because you want to get some more. We want to make TCs, obviously. We also need these guys on wood. This upgrade should have been gotten earlier already. Fine. Okay. Actually, we don't want these guys on food right now. We want them to go on wood. Maybe get lumber camp here. One of them also needs to wall. Wall like this. Let's finish walling, and we want that stone as well. Okay, let's get that stone as well. Here's an enemy scout. Don't care about that too much. These guys can also go off of this. And onto stone. Okay, we've got fuel. We get this upgrade here. Alright, she's almost finished walling. Okay. We eventually also want to make some stone walls, but not quite yet. We want our TCs first, and let's rally into gold. Also get some more upgrades. Okay, she's finished. Make a house here to connect everything. Okay, which upgrades do we need? This upgrade. Now actually let's get the wood upgrade first. You have a lot more on wood. Alright, get on the right side of the wall. Yeah. Okay. So now we're fully walled. Now we are fully walled. Yeah, that should be fully walled. Okay. Let's click our scout outside the base just to make sure that we're actually fully walled. And I want to make a second TC over there. Right, we're fully walled. Second TC should be somewhere here. Oh, third TC rather. That's our second TC. And we're not really making any units right now. We're just full on booming with all the upgrades. And then once we have enough resources, we're gonna go up with the culture wing. Let's make it here. Better, it's more flush against the berries. Right. They're starting to attack us here. So we'll just start stonewalling behind. And actually I want to avoid then being too much on this wood line so it doesn't get chopped through. How many fishing ships do I have? I have 8. And that's a decent amount of fish still left here. Yeah, I can afford to make like 2 more fishing ships here. Idols, okay, stone walls are finished here. And just like as our regular walls getting attacked, we're just gonna add in some stone walls. Also even gonna make a tower here. Not strictly necessary, but you know, might as well. Alright, this is also getting attacked, so we're also gonna stonewall this. And I'll actually should be rallying way more on the gold now. And these only need to be on food. We get our food from fishing. We're not really spending much in the way of food anyway. Don't need these upgrades yet. This is fine. This is fine. All the upgrades here. Put all this in the gold. And we can. I don't have this yet. I need to make some more buildings so we can connect everything. Alright, we put gold in tier 1. So now we're gonna go up to castle. Let's go over here. Building attack, it's fine. Let's just make another set of stone walls just for the sake of completeness. And I don't really plan on attacking anytime soon, so I don't need to put any gates there. Let's connect this. Alright, now we can go up with the culture wing. And as we're going up, we're also gonna make a few production buildings so we can make siege with those. Okay, this is fine. I mean, the stone wall tower is not really important, but it sort of stops the annoyance. This is still fine. Although I can actually just make a stone wall tower just to be safe here. One wall here. Ooh, don't forget to make villages. Alright, this should be safe. Make another tower just for extra safety as well. As I said, that's pretty optional. And I'm racking up a lot of resources, but that's fine. Make a few units here. So I'm gonna make some infantry units so that we can make some siege there with the bonus that the Abbasids have. Make sure that all of our buildings are still doing fine. We'll repair that tower. Repair from that side of the wall as well. Tower's actually taking some damage. This is our villager. Okay, just gonna retreat her. I'm gonna lose villagers so we can avoid it. And you wanna keep connecting our buildings. So we'll need don't need these right now, but we might as well make them because you can need them eventually. So everything's connected. We'll also add in a market to help balance our economy. Okay, this is fine. Alright, we want to get what's the upgrade? This one. That's the most important upgrade, and then we go here and start making some mangonels. Oh, want here. Alright, we'll make some archers. We'll actually also make some siege workshops so we can get upgrades for our siege and also make some extra siege. They can never have too much siege. Actually, my villagers were repairing that died. Yeah, these towers don't really matter too much. There we go. I think everything's just connected, right? How many buildings do I have? 25, so I'm gonna get into tier 2 pretty soon. Let's get some upgrades as well. Also want to hotkey my market, so we can... what is this? Some sort of infernal hotkey that rotated the camera. Okay, we actually kind of housed. Alright, everything's dead here, so we're just gonna have like... let's see what's happening there. Do they have rams yet? No, they don't, so then I don't care. But just to be safe, I'm gonna make mangonels everywhere. Stupid hotkeys in this game. How much do we need? We need a little bit more food, so we can actually start rallying some here onto berries, which is actually more efficient than sheep. And here as well. An idle. Alright, do we have any hunts here? No, we don't. Fine though. Some on berries and a few here onto sheep. Okay, what's happening here? Just this thing being attacked. Use mangonels here to defend. Can I make a mangonel there? Not. And also do this. Okay, these guys get all sorts of upgrades. Guys are idle. Okay, let's make a mangonel here. Mangonels, the advantage that they have over other siege or most other sieges that they can shoot over walls. I'm actually housed again. Okay, connecting houses here. This is getting attacked. That's a very high value mangonel there. Actually mega housed. I need a little bit more food. I'll just buy some food to accelerate everything. And then we go up with the military wing. The last wing doesn't have too much. Get some upgrades here. Whatever. Alright, this is still fine. Making mangonels. Actually, also our siege workshop. We get this upgrade. We'll make more mangonels there. Okay, there's some villages in there. Okay, make more mangonels. How many villages do we have? We'll make a few more. Upgrades are not super important, but I'm making them anyway. Alright, you see these hordes of people gathering here. I'm gonna keep making mangonels so that they don't break through, because if they ever break through, we're gonna be in a spot of trouble. We're actually still housed. That should give us the required permanent supply. We also have already tier 2 activated there. And yeah. Guys starting to get idle because the deep sea fish is running out. Okay. And their job there. And now we'll make more of these. 7 guys here. Okay, we're getting attacked here. Okay. Let's make a lot of mangonels. Springle is not that important because we can't shoot over our own walls. Because in a normal game, in the mid game, we want to make lots of springholes. And yeah. Alright, so they've taken all the sacred sites, so we need to get a move on here and organize a bit of a push. And then we'll take up probably this side. And that's going to be our objective. But we have a little bit of time there. So we are... What upgrades do we need? This and this. And... Alright, so we're gonna get... Add in some hand cannons as well. But then we're gonna make the upgrade, health, and do that time for Magnos, and then we want to make a lot of bombards. Alright. And if you guys can go over here and diversify our economy a bit. And I want a university as well. Madrasa, whatever they're called here. And alright. We're getting lots of value with these guys. And I want to just gather everything up into a giant ball. Have to like a little bit to defend on that side, and then we're gonna sort of push out here. Since we have some cannons. Cannons are really what sort of puts this over the edge. These villagers can go into gold here. We have a few too many on food. We'll flash our lumber camp as well. We have 8 more minutes, so that should be completely fine. And we're starting to get a little bit of performance drops here because we're playing at 7 AIs, so it's to be expected. But that's fine. We're just going to have a mostly infantry, mostly siege army. We'll get some upgrades. All the upgrades, and actually want even more guys onto gold. Here you can go into gold. Alright. Put all these guys into 1, 2 is going to be our mangonels, and then 3 is going to be our bombards. Alright, we're gonna start deleting some fishing ships. Those are not that efficient anymore when you only have shorefish left. And okay. Wait for... Oh, we actually have 4 cannons here, that should be enough. So our goal here is to get this as well, why not? One is idle. So these guys can sort of push out here with us. Some castles for us. I'm actually gonna delete some of these. And the idols that also gone out. So we'll just move back, move in the one big ball here. And my goal actually here is to make a wonder, but we need to take out the sacred sites first because that's a faster victory condition. Sacred sites take 10 minutes and wonders wonders take 15 minutes. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, so how do we get to the sacred site? Just attacking with this. Alright. No, just passing here. Okay. I think it's not very smart. Taking these along with us. Make like some castles here. Okay, the area is just so stupid. I don't really attack here, these vulnerable cannon there. Okay, this is my only gold left. We're actually gonna take like a second thing here. Make it safer. Over here. No! Attack, go from here and then attack. Alright, these guys are idle. And it's gonna make a castle here. No gold anywhere nearby. And they can also make a... what is it? A mosque. Alright, so now... can we sell some resources? Ooh, we actually get really good food prices. Alright, now... what we do is make a wonder. And then we just need to defend the sacred site. I have my army here for now. But... in a second we're gonna retreat from there. Where's my scout? Go ahead and scout a bit here. What's... well, we can go there. But that's actually blocked off. Okay. Only like 2 entrances there. That's like a stealth for us, I think. But I'm not sure actually. Can we walk through there? Really? You're not gonna attack those cannon? I can walk. We can pass through there. Right. We're capturing the second side as well. No, don't go away from there. You don't order them to capture the sacred site. Okay. We've got all the important upgrades here for our siege. Okay. Let's get these cannons for now. And the foreman is getting worse and worse here. Definitely some frame rates dropping. Okay, so here it is starting to get serious. Bring along some rams. Okay, we've got our wonder. All these idle people here. Taking on the stone wall there. The performance is really dropping now. Make some wood here. And alright, all those people. I'm gonna start making them farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And then should be good enough. And some more here. Okay. Need to get a move on now. Make a gate here. Let's make a keep here for safety. Oh, my wall's actually gone already. That's not good. Not good. Okay, I'm a bit slow here. It's slow. Okay, I need to get back to my base now. Yeah, select those cannon. Almost is really killing me right now. You guys are all idle. Go repair. Go repair. Need to hold on for a little bit longer here and eventually remake those walls. Okay, so this not gonna stand for long. Like another one here. And not really a position where I can really micro properly. So just try to do what we can do. Make some more barracks for some cheap meat shields. Oh, my army's not moving. Oh, they've found these guys in the way. Good thing Mangonels are good in this game. Everything is like red. I don't know what's happening here in this game. Also, everything is smoking. Not helping. Alright, clear that up. And we're actually holding here, I think. Okay, you got your idle. Some more fields. Actually have 0 gold income right now, which could be a problem. How much do we getting here? It's not too bad. A little bit of food. Also low on food though. Alright, now the cavalry has arrived, and by cavalry I mean the artillery. Alright. 14 cannon. That's what I'm talking about. Two elephants, as long as we can have cannons. Much better actually. Oh, am I losing the sacred side? No, not yet. Let's make some emplacements here. Emplacements, so we can keep this alive a little bit longer. We need to keep this alive for just a minute longer, because then I'm not sure exactly if the timer resets or if it like keeps from where it was earlier. I'm gonna try to hold it for as long as we can. Adding a few more archers, probably low on gold. Alright, and now we can start walling again, if at all possible. And we're so low on supply that we can actually make a few more villages. There's an idol. There's also a stone, so we can rally to that. That's actually closer. Right, we've driven these guys back, so you know, re-wall. Actually, there's also a wall that we need to renew here. And just like delete this. Run in the way. There we go. Oh, he's being attacked right now. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Right, go here. Alright, we have, let's see what's happening here. Okay, it's gonna eventually get that sacred side. So many units for me to defend that. I've probably made like a second layer of walls now. It's okay. And I can afford to lose as villages, I don't care too much. Right, get through here, oh my god. Gate here. Okay. Go over here. We'll have all the upgrades. Actually, not need upgrades anymore. This game's gonna be over soon enough for the upgrades actually kick in. Add a second layer of walls here, just for extra safety. Oh my god, it takes so long. Okay, go through. And make some more walls. Oh, it's a freaking dead deer that's blocking the walls. On the right side of the walls. Okay, there we are. These guys dying now. That's okay. They haven't yet taken the second side. You need to hold on for another 7 minutes and 50. Oh, yeah, there we are. The Gunnarsson, I have no gold. Prices are on the bottom. Right, we want to get the injury arrows and this also. Chemistry. I'll just add some stone. Chemistry is important. Alright, we're here and I can't actually drop off resources here. I cannot drop resources when the TC is damaged. Are you freaking serious? There's also no resource drop off. I can, I guess, garrison them. And then they drop the resources off, I think. Yeah, that's the only way if I can drop dropping of resources if you garrison. That should not be a thing. Let's check some of the villagers here. Alright, so this should be safe. Just add another layer of walls, just for extra triple safety. Let's not make sure we don't drop off the wrong trees. Alright. We have the invincible siege ball here, so that should be going alright. The prices here, and another here, and this. So we have. He hasn't yet retaken the second side, so that's very good for me. Actually, I'll skip the scout here, so I might quickly kill a lone priest thing that comes there. Actually out of gold completely. I think they're really bad at micro these AIs. Okay. So there's another 5 minutes. I apologize if the video is a bit choppy or something because of the performance issues here. Nothing done about that though. Yeah, let's read a bit as we get staggered formations. If you have some secret down, I think. Okay. Actually, these are Dark Age spearmen. That's not the best. They want to make a little man at arms if I at all can. Okay, I actually got the third tier of the Golden Age, and for the first time got an achievement for that right during this game. Right. We can get back to work. And I'm so low on supply that I might actually just make some more villages. Okay, can we push these guys back here so we can actually wall? I'm gonna add in some mangonels as well. And I'm also gonna add in some more archery ranges. I'll also be adding in stables. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add in some stables and make some scouts, just as like cheap trash units. Block to do like tank for siege. Okay, not really being attacked here. That's too slow of an attack. This is the only thing we need to focus on. And yeah, as long as it's just like a one-dimensional fight here, the siege is undefeatable, basically. And yeah, just need some cheap meat shields. Do you want the upgrades for these spearmen? Like, well, I'm some much better meat shields anyway. You need to trade a bit for that, like gold. Actually, like a gold right outside of our base, but that's not something we can realistically take right now. And all of this prices here. That's actually pretty decent prices for wood here. So a bit more stone. Okay, price is normalizing somewhat. Alright, so we've pushed them back successfully. Now we can start making... Oh, actually there's a bunch of units here. Alright. We can wall behind. We have more villages here. Alright, all idle villages go here and make this wall. Add in some more mangonels because they're cheap on gold. Alright, make some scouts as well. And yeah, it's only another minute so that we win. Actually allow us to make the walls. Gate. Make another set of walls. And now we just win. Right. I think it's actually also very much viable to just like win regular by just pushing. It's going to be harder against 7 opponents. Like once you have like this really well-established siege ball, you're not really losing it because the AI is not really smart enough. Fight against this. And just to focus down their siege. And okay, they eventually want to break through here, but it's too late for them. 19 seconds left. Okay, can we make another gate here? It's here. It's like a good enough army to defend everything, and now we are gonna win. Okay, so that's how you win 1 against 7 AIs, albeit it's on a very defensible map. Obviously on an open map it's going to be much harder. But yeah, there you have it. 1 vs 7 victory. Let's look at some of the stats to round out this video. And look at this very slow animation for victory. Not sure why it takes 10 seconds, but that's what happens here. If you look at the timeline, we actually didn't have that many units. So the unit count is kind of low because you have the siege units, which cost 3 supply. Villager count, you see we had a much better boom here, up to about, a little bit over 100 villages, and then it kind of fell off because you stopped making villages, and AI seems to be making pretty consistent amount of villages there. But it's not really important once our economy is fully established. We're just trying to defend our wonder and keep them from winning with the sacred sites. So yeah, that is how you defeat 7 AIs in Age of Empires 4 on a closed off map like Black Forest. So if this has been of interest to you, please make sure to subscribe and also click on one of these other great videos on the screen, and Obelisk willing, I will see you there.